Designing custom fonts and working with SFD source files in FontForge. These are the editable master files for typography projects before final font compilation. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll guide you through opening and editing these FontForge Spline font database files. Don't close the guide if the SFD file doesn't open right away. We have an unconventional high success rate method designed for deep format errors. Users encounter SFD files when creating or editing custom fonts. This file acts as the source project for the FontForge application, containing all the vector outlines, kerning pairs, and metadata needed to generate installable font formats, like OTF or TTF. It is the primary working file for font designers using this open source tool. The SFD format is a text-based file, making it human-readable and version control friendly, e.g. with Git. It uses a structured plain text syntax to define each glyph's splines, metrics, and font-wide properties. This design choice prioritizes transparency and interoperability over the binary compression seen in final compiled font files. An essential utility for interacting with SFD is recognized as FontForge by the FontForge project. To unlock the full potential of this format, a dedicated program is required for rendering. Windows lets applications access installed fonts without requiring additional configuration. The key to fixing this SFD file is finding the right software association. Right-click it and choose Open With. Start with FontForge if available. If not, select another application from the list. When your SFD file isn't responding, don't worry, it's typical. If your file remains inaccessible, it's typically due to one of three common pitfalls. Let's review this straightforward list of culprits and verify their status right now. First, opening in FontForge. Install FontForge from fontforge.org for Windows, Mac, or Linux. Launch FontForge and use File then Open to load the SFD file. The application displays the font's glyph table, allowing individual character editing metric adjustments. Open type feature configuration and generation of TTF, OTF, or web font formats for distribution. Next, editing as text. Open the SFD file in any text editor like VS Code or Sublime Text. Since the format is plain text, modify metadata kerning pairs or glyph properties manually. This approach works well for batch updates across multiple fonts or scripted modifications, using Python tools like FontTools that parse the SFD format. Finally, generating final fonts. Within FontForge, use File, then generate fonts to compile the SFD source into TTF, OTF, WOF, or other distributable formats. Configure naming options. Open type features and validation settings before generation. The compiled fonts install on operating systems and embed in websites, while the SFD remains the editable master for future updates. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. One helpful next step is to try a utility that attempts to bypass standard file associations by using raw-level data inspection to better identify the file's likely origin. The complexity of this file is clear now when the other solutions have failed. Your best chance for recovery lies with a superior program like FileMagick. Access it at filemagick.com. If this tutorial saved you time and frustration, please hit the like button and subscribe for more fixes.